Okay, number 6. In an ABC sequence set of voltage feeds a balanced three-phase YY system. The line and the load voltages, the line and the load impedances are 1 plus J1 and 10 plus J10 ohm respectively. If the voltage on phase A is VAN, that is troubleshoot. Ito gawin yung 110. Walang lalabas pag 100. So at an angle 30 degrees angle, determine the line voltage of the input for phases. So line value. So ano yan? VCA. VCA prime. VC prime A prime. So ganito yung setup ng, ito yung line, yung load impedances naka-widen. So ito yung Y load, Y connected load. So per line meron siyang impedance. So ito yung A, ito yung B, A, B, C, prime, prime, prime. Kasi meron pa tayong A dito, meron tayong B dito, then meron tayong C. Ito yung 10 plus J10. Dito naman yung line na impedance, 1 plus J ohm. Pare-parehas lang yan. 1 plus J, 1 plus J, then 10 plus J10, then 10 plus J10. So pag per phase tayo, so usually sa A, then after that, i-relate na lang natin. ABC naman yan, ano yan? Positive or negative. So that is positive. So ito yung per phase niya. So may neutral tayo dito. So A prime N. N. So nandito yung A, nandito yung N. So, yung VAN, andito siya. (110 angle 30 degrees). Unahin, ang kukunin natin yung VA prime N. So, this is 1 plus J. Ito, 10 plus J10. So, ano yung VA prime N? So, merong current dito nagdadaan IA prime A. So, tayo dito, mag-loop. Doon sa loop, we have VAN plus IA prime A, then times A of the line. So, ano yung VAN? 110 angle 30 degrees. Then, plus, yung IA prime A, parehas yung current dito. Ano ba yung current na yan? Yung kanyang voltage divided by the impedance 10 plus J10. So, that will be 110 angle 30 degrees. Then, divided by yung VAN is directly impressed dito sa 10 plus J10. So, hindi kasama yung 1 plus J. So, divided by 10 plus J10. Then multiplied by J line, that is 1 plus J. $110 angle 30, then plus yung nakaparenthesis na to, yung current. 110 angle 30, then divided by 10 plus J10. Then times 1 plus J. Shift 2, 3. So 121 angle 30 degrees. So yan ang BA prime N. Kailangan natin yung BC prime N. So ano yung mga mayroong konting shift ng angle. So BA prime N. So ito yung reference angle 0. So nag-move din yung BC prime N. Kung ito 30 degrees, ito nag-move siya ng 30 degrees. Kaya yung usual or yung kung nandito nasa reference, angle 120 to. So dahil nag-move yung BA prime N ng 30 degrees, so mag-move din siya ng 30 degrees in the counterclockwise direction. So mag-add tayo ng 30 degrees dito. Same lang yung magnitude, 121 angle, yung angle niya ay magiging 150 degrees. So BC prime A prime line, yung dito yung mga line values, hindi dito kasi load voltages yon. Yung line voltage kasama yung drop dito sa line impedance. So that will be BCN, BC prime N minus BA prime N. BC prime 121 angle 150 degrees minus B A prime. So that is 121 angle 30 degrees. So yung mga line na voltages nung ABC, so BAB, BBC, then VCA. So between bases A and C, sabi niya, kaya ito yung kinukuha natin. So solving 121 angle 150, then minus 121 angle 30 degrees equals negative 210 volts RMS. Tama, nandito na siya. Kasi yung line value, ito 30 degrees. Advance siya ng 30 degrees. Kaya kung 150 na, 150 plus 30, 180. 181 angle 180 is negative. So letter D yung sagot ng number 6. So, unahin muna, dun kayo lagi mag-start sa phase A. Then, ikon nyo, alalahanin nyo yung diniscuss natin kanina na positive at saka negative. Itong ABC sequence, positive yan. Almost lahat naman ng problems, positive sequence. Unless na, depende nga sa naka-indicate sa problem. Pero mostly, you will start with positive. Okay, number 7. A balance 3-phase 4,157 volt. Yung nasa inyo 4517 applies a balance 3-phase delta connected load of 38.4 plus J28.8 ohms. Find the line current in line A with VAN as reference. The line current in line A as the reference. Find the line current in line A. So naka-delta yung load. So ganito yung connection ng delta. Triangle. So ang ito line A, line B, and then line C. This is 38.4 plus J28.8. Ito naman yung ano ba yun? Ito yung IA. So ito na rin yung per phase current, line current. So yung IA can be calculated pag sinolve natin yung per phase, yung IAB per phase. Per phase current. So dito, so EAB o BAB. Pag delta yung load, yung line voltage is equal to the per phase voltage. So VAB, yung dito nakadiretso dito naka-impress yung VAB divided by ZAB. Ikaw na natin, baka malito pa kayo. Kaya yung angle 30 degrees niya, pwede na nating alisin yon. So 38.4 plus J28.8 divided by ZAB. Baliktad. Yung given na to, line to line yan. So 4157 divided by ZAB 38.4 plus J28.8. So yung per phase. Tapos yung line current is square root of 3 times the per phase current. Yung pag-change natin ng dito sa line from per phase current to line current, maninegate din niya yung effect ng angle 30 dito. Kaya babalik din siya kahit wala ang angle 30 dito. Kaya square root of 3 times 4157 divided by 38.4 plus J28.8. So what is IA? Square root of 3 times 4157 divided by 38.4 then plus J 28.8. So 120 minus J90. So, kung gusto nyo naman na ma-solve, ay yung value ng IA is equal to IAB minus ICA. Gusto nyo nang isama yung angle. This is ICA. So kung yan ang magnitude, so 4157, lalagay natin kasi reference naman yung VAN, ito angle 30 degrees. Yung VBC, 4157, angle negative 120 degrees, o 90. Negative 90 degrees. Then yung VCA, parehas pa rin yung magnitude, 4157, angle 150 degrees. So IEAB, so VAB, so ilalagay na natin yung angle 30 degrees. So divided by 38.4, then plus J 28.8, minus yung ICA, VCA, divided by JCA. So 4157, angle 150 degrees, then divided by JCA is 38.4 plus J 28.8 equals 120 minus J 90. Or pwede rin yung ito, i-convert nyo sa Y. So, yung naka-delta na value divided by 3. Itong formula na to, binibigay na rin sa board exam. Kaya yung per phase niya, bale ito, 38.4 plus J, 28.8. Ito, divided by 3 para ma-convert natin siya sa Y. So, ito A and then N. Yung VAN, as the reference, sabi niya, 4157 over square root of 3. Kasi yung line-to-line value niya, 4157. Para makuha natin yung per phase, divided by square root of 3. So, this is angle 0 degrees. So, yung IA is equal to VAN divided by ZAN. Yung ZAN, ito. So, 4157 over square root of 3, angle 0 degrees divided by 38.4 plus J 28.8, then divide that by 3. Is it equal to the same? 120 minus J 90. So, line natin yon. 4157 angle 30, then divided by 38.4 plus 28.8 J, then minus 4157 chip angle 150 divided by 38.4 plus 28.8 J. Tama pa rin. 120 minus 90. Dito naman, 4157 divided by square root of 3 all over 38.4 plus 28. I-divide natin ng 3 para maging ma-convert natin yung delta connected impedances na load into Y. Ayun, angle 0 na yon per phase. Ano nangyari? Kalimutan ko yung J. pa rin. Any method will do. Pwede kayo mag-start dito sa una. Pwede rin dito. Itong second kasi ay very siya sa unbalanced load. Ito yung pag-unbalance. Pag-balance, pwede na kayo dito. Yung first at saka second, third. Pag-unbalance, yung pangalawa. Ito. Ito yung second. Yung third, ito. Same pa rin naman yung answer. Yung first, ito. Okay? Yan ang number 7. Unless naka-indicate yung given na voltage, you treat that as line to line. Next. Oh, sige. Ginano nyo ba yan? Okay, number 8. A balanced delta load of 15 plus J18 ohms per phase is connected at the end of a three-phase line. The line impedance is 1 plus J2 ohms per phase. The line is supplied from a three-phase source with a line-to-line voltage of 207.85 volt RMS. Using VAN as reference, what is the current in phase A? So, yung per phase analysis, doon tayo ulit sa phase A. So, yung load natin, 15 delta, no? Delta. So, ito yung Z na naka-delta. Pag nag-per phase analysis tayo, yung delta na load, ko-convert natin siya sa Y. So, which is equivalent to 15 plus J18 divided by all over 3. So, this will be 5 plus J6. Then, yung per phase natin, nandito yung line impedance. Then, nakaseries siya sa Y converted impedance nung original na delta. ZY and then Z line. So, naka-series. So, per phase ito, AN. So, yung VAN is the line value. 207.85 divided by square root of 3. Kung sinabi naman dyan, reference, kaya angle 0 degrees. Ito, angle 0 degrees. So, ito ngayon yung line current, IA. So, simple series circuit, IA is equal to VAN divided by Z line plus ZY. So, vector quantity, 207.85 angle 0 degrees over square root of 3 all over the vector sum of Z line and the delta connected load connected or converted to Y. 1 plus J2 then plus 5 plus J6. Wala natin. Let the calculator compute. 207.85 divided by square root of 3, angle 0, kahit di nyo na i-attach. 1 plus 2J, then plus 5 plus 6J. What is the answer? So 7.2 minus J, 9.6. Kung hindi nyo siya ma-analyze, kung siya, dito kayo mag-base sa load. Iba yung impedance ng load. The load impedance is 15 plus J18. This corresponds to a load that is series resistance and inductive reactance. So, ibig sabihin, yung current is lagging. Pag lagging naman yung current, as long as it is at line A, positive yung kanya, real part. Tapos, negative yung kanyang imaginary part. Ganon, pwede nyong i-analyze. Ito, negative. Pag phase A, ang reference. So, nandun siya sa, it's either first quadrant. So, nandito yung first quadrant, nandito yung second. Kung lagging, nandito. Positive pa rin yung positive X, negative Y. Yung X, real part. Yung Y, imaginary part. Pag gusto nyong ma-analyze, na ito kasi iba-iba naman yan, kaya pwede nyong piliin to. In terms of computation, of course, para sigurado, eto siya. Pang-analyze nyo lang naman yon. Kung halimbawa, nabibitin na kayo sa time, yun, pwede nyong i-analyze.